seems like the market did surprise us today. I did give a call in the morning saying that you should square off your put option, and we had exited at a small amount of loss, which was 60 points to be exact. But the profit which we got was more than 100 points, and then I had totally turned off my computer. Later on, when I woke up in the evening and I saw the charts, I saw a massive increase, a massive rise in bank nifty spot chart, and I believe that this was completely because of the fundamentals, as yesterday there was a drop of more than 4%, and today there was a rise of more than 3%. So you might be wondering what the hell is going on. So the market has become highly volatile, but again, there's no doubt about it that it's the news that is influencing the market. So if you come to the reason today why the market exactly rose, and yes, if I would have been awake at that time, as I was not feeling well actually, so if I would have been on my computer screen and if I would have seen the breakout, then definitely that would be a buy once again. So that's what happens whenever you're buying the market. Buy the market, and when you feel that the market won't rise from there, you can sell the market and wait for the right opportunity. If you still feel that no, the market is still going in the direction, and after taking the resistance, after coming down, it's going up, you can go for a buy once again. There's no problem in it. Alright, so coming on to the news has been hugely negative these 2 days. So first of all, we had the APG bank, shipyard scandal of more than 22,000 crores, which was a huge amount. And then we had the Ukraine-Russia war, which was boiling down, and the conflict was continuously going and it was ramping up. Today, what happened, and I can exactly explain. If you go and watch the news, I'll be showing you it. I'll be taking you to my computer as well. Exactly, it gave a breakout at 1:30, and if you were to listen to the news, then I guess you could have confidently taken the call option and you could have held on to it, because it gave a massive swing from there, more than 500 points in the money to 600 points. The option which we had bought, that had ended at around about 1235 points, which was trading at 350 in the morning, 200, 350 in the morning. So you can understand how the market is volatile. Obviously, it's not possible for someone to buy the option and to capture the entire move. You need to be entirely disciplined, and to be honest, in this downward market scenario, to be in a buying position is not considered too safe. So anyways, if you have missed the momentum, that's okay, but if you have made a profit, if you have captured the momentum, that's great. Really well traded. Now let's go and check the charts where the bank nifty had given the breakout and what exactly was the news which had influenced the market today. Okay, and now if I show you that, okay, this was a point of the breakout today. So exactly at this candle, you can see that the market had started forming a bullish tendency, and it had taken a good amount of retest, and after the retest, right at this point, it had gone up straight, and this was at, if you check the time over here, it would be 1:30 somewhere. So this was the point where the market had given a really good breakout after a retest, and it had gone up. It had broken all of the resistance, which you can see, and it had gone up beautifully, although it did take a resistance over here at 38,113. But if I show you the news right now, the main reason as to why, if you go and type on YouTube, so you'll be able to find over here that Russia pulls back their troops from Ukraine, which was the deciding factor, and this was the positive news which had actually brought the market up, and it was a hugely good news, and it's a good thing also. Obviously, going into a war is not good for anyone, neither good for the world, because the nuclear weapons which would be used I don't think it would be it would not be nice for the market. Even if we are earning in the put option, I don't want Russia and Ukraine to go and fight in the midst of all this which has happened. And even last year we had a series of deaths, coronavirus deaths, and so much the world has faced. I hope that this never happens again, and the war subsides from here, and we get to see a good market. So tomorrow, if you see the market, even Nifty is showing you a similar kind of pattern. I would say that tomorrow the market is more likely to go in a sideways pattern. Let's see what happens. But the target which the risk to reward ratio and the target which I can see is very low for tomorrow. So if you had been trading, I would avoid trading tomorrow, especially because the market is looking highly volatile, and it had given a good range of movement even today, even yesterday. So after 2 days of movement, let it rest a bit, let it go for some amount of sideways motion, and then we can trade accordingly. Okay,